You know individuals going to discuss it, rather assuming I believe they should discuss it or not. And I'm somewhat grieved that you realize that individuals look you appreciate out this excursion. With three right now, every little thing about it, I'm cherishing it, dealing with a young lady totally. It seems like Pronto Ruff couldn't hold the delight inside himself considerably longer. And in an amazingly charming turn of occasion, he uncovers that he and Rihanna had been hitched for some time. Well, this is the very result of this staggering relationship everybody had anticipated, yet clearly the power couple decided not to impart this snapshot of satisfaction to the world. And they traded their commitments in a confidential service. Is really, it's not manufactured, it's genuine. And that is the very thing I try to hold. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. Well, it's undeniable to anybody that our number one music sovereign Rihanna, and as quickly as possible Ruff, are a perfect pair of individuals. Couldn't hang tight for them to at long last tie in the authority function anyway. It seems like the couple had proactively gotten hitched in a confidential function without offering this to fans. And it was in any case the rapper himself who unintentionally uncovered reality during his new presentation. Pronto Ruff surely knows how to make chest on people in general. And it appears as though he was very personal during his exhibition at the Cannes Lions celebration Wednesday night, and called the umbrella vocalist his better half before a horde of fans. A choice he may not profoundly limit. See, she's not up here discussing me and stuff. And I would rather not make this, and I don't. Well, fans definitely don't feel terrible for these two on the grounds that Riri and Ruff went quite far from being music colleagues and companions in 2013 to their ongoing status of guardians. And prior last week, it was accounted for that they are additionally husband and spouse. Page 6 solely revealed that the rapper gave the public holler to Mary Pioneer during his Spotify show at the 2023 Canada's Lion celebration, saying, "I might want to devote this tune to my wonderful wife." In the mother effing building, the group went crazy after this proclamation. And it seems like the couple truly had a mysterious service. And it occurred in Rihanna's local Barbados. The power couple had previously been prodding the crowd with dazzling Lady of the Hour and Lucky Man looks like during their appearance at 2023 Meta Fair cover. Pronto have not been playing, or perhaps you have, I don't be aware, regardless of tired and rough, continuously keeping relaxed on their conjugal status. It seems like the couple who are set to invite their subsequent kid together before long have authoritatively secured the bunch prior to embracing life as a parent for the second time in. And it's not a new thing in the business. Several needs to avoid the public's eye and divide the delight of such an exceptional day among them too, from Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher to Jay-Z and Beyonce. There are numerous greatest superstars who said I manage without media being familiar with it. And surprisingly, however quickly, Ruff didn't plan to spill the mysterious. Evidently, his significant other, Riri, doesn't lament him, offering the huge news to before a horde of fans. I'm enamored, I'm fixated. And I don't for even a moment feel remorseful about it. Brianna and her long-lasting companion, as quickly as possible Ruff, turned out to be substantially more than companions. Around quite a while back, they invited their most memorable kid together in 2022. The source near the couple said both of them were examining marriage before Rihanna became pregnant briefly time. And evidently, as this insider guaranteed the subsequent child, just changed their arrangements. And on second thought of a major and extravagant wedding with huge number of visitors, they essentially partook in a confidential service. The source expressed they've discussed getting hitched down the line, the two of them think about one another as the one they will use the remainder of their existence, with, as another source added, both exhausted and Ruff partook in the speculating game among fans, and changing the plans last moment, and doing everything their own would prefer was the best choice. As the subsequent insider asserted, Ruff and Rihanna are so far-fetched to follow a customary course. And regardless of assumptions, they were not extremely open about the conceivable date of their marriage. This is a difficult question in light of the fact that my fans could feel like I'm a poser. This isn't the initial time this year that Ruff and Rihanna have powered marriage hypothesis, and it seems like they genuinely partake in this speculating game among fans, giving an endless flow of clues. In May, the couple showed up at Met Occasion 2023 honorary pathway. Fatigued, wore an intricate wedding roused Valentino outfit, while Ruff shook a Gucci suit coat and a kilt layered over pants. And Rihanna herself energized wedding bits of gossip with enigmatic post-Met Occasion subtitle on her Twitter, saying yellouts to the marriage party, "Here come the lady." This isn't whenever fans first hypothesized that Rihanna and quickly Ruff secured the bunch a year prior. The rapper delivered a music video for DMB where he's seen blazing a brilliant barbecue on his teeth. It says "Wed me," while Rihanna answers by glimmering her own that says "I do okay." Music. The video was shot before Rihanna was apparently pregnant with their most memorable kid. Closes with an obvious marriage festivity for the cheerful couple total with falling flower petals and red wedding clothing and pronto, saying behind the scenes they don't not know anything, as though indicating to fans that they had missed the pivotal turning point. Unfamiliar couple later made sense of that this was just only a production for no particular reason. It was generally guessed that the couple is prodding everybody. And as a matter of fact, Ruff visited Barbados with his young lady to request her hand in marriage. And albeit the couple seemed as though they needn't bother with a piece of paper to be content, and even to begin a family, it's been said that the safeguards and mystery wedding occurred exclusively for their protection insurance. As one individual remarked, "Might you at any point suppose they broadcasted their wedding, the whole world would see the pre-marriage ceremony like a Meghan and Ruler wedding." And another client added, "I think we definitely realized they were hitched on the grounds that I don't figure she would have 2 children without being hitched since they originally got together in 2020. It turned out to be clear for some individuals that this association will keep going for the majority blissful years, in spite of all the curiosity of their relationship and Rihanna, as of late escaping a long serious connection with Saudi tycoon Hassan Jamil. The recently shaped couple had been indistinguishable for quite a long time, as one source said they have consistently had astonishing science. And Rihanna connects with Pronto, and in different connections feels regular, simple, and fun. She feels truly good around him since they've known one another for so long, and furthermore feels an association with him since his father is from Barbados, as US Week After Week revealed. The rapper has been excited about Rihanna for quite a long time since their most memorable gathering, yet the umbrella vocalist had consistently kept him in a companion zone. And notwithstanding the noticeable science, as quickly as possible Ruff needed to deny every one of the reports about their relationship anyway. When these two got together, it was difficult to wipe away that brilliant grin Pronto was wearing all over each time when his sovereign Riri was around. So gorgeous pregnant hang-on. I got to express welcome in May 2021 in his GK cover interview. Ruff focused on his relationship with the Barbadian artist. Interestingly, he alluded to Rihanna as his first love and his woman. And obviously seeing such elements, fans and companions of the couple paused their breathing, sitting tight for the report about commitment tales circled when the pregnant vocalist was captured out wearing a shocking jewel ring to her left side ring finger in Walk 2022. Yet no declaration from the couple had followed anyway, as it shows up no enormous function required for them to commend their adoration, since every one of the principal individuals were available. Get disturbed, yet you realize that is composing on me. However, many fans except Rihanna and Ruff previously gave an adequate number of pieces of information to them, and there was no more need to play with the public's hearts with riddles and clues. Yet clearly both Riri and the rapper partook in this little mystery, since it permits them to have something cozy for themselves, considering for what seems like forever in sentiment, and being public in addition to another hint that causes individuals to accept that large Wedding was not for Ryrie is her explanation that she wanted to have more children with as quickly as possible Ruff. And all that wedding object was not the need as the source expressed she has longed for being a mother, and genuinely want to have more children with the rapper. And now that she at last found her first love, that piece of paper lost all significance and importance to the Grammy-winning vocalist. And that is the reason they presumably tied the knot quite some time ago, encompassed by dear companions, just and presently with the second child on the manor, in which it seems like Tired has no opportunity to think about any rich festivals since she and Ruff are in the middle of praising their coexistence, while delegates of the two superstars gave no remark to Ruff's shout at the show fans previously inferred that Riri and as quickly as possible have been hitched for one record, and they basically don't want to share this piece of their own existence with people in general. As one individual remarked, I figure they got hitched stealthily to not enlighten the world it's among them. And another client added, when you have so cash as the two consolidated, then making it official by going through a wedding service doesn't exactly make any difference to them whatsoever. They have been hitched, all things considered. In spite of the fans' enthusiasm to advance, as much as could be expected under the circumstances, about the existences of superstars, it seems like Riri and Ruff merit their security. And what is your take on this, folks? Have Rihanna and quickly Ruff really got hitched in a confidential function? And what is your opinion about them at last trading their promises? Share your considerations in the remarks beneath. I'm anxious to understand what you're thinking. And meanwhile, check my different recordings about the mystery lives of VIPs. Well, that is in support of today. Thank you for watching.